Hello, it's me, Nick. Well, you don't know me, but the thing is, so basically, I decided to start new videos, like new series, trying to explain how to play like each champion in League the easiest way possible, just because I lose a lot of games, and at the same time, I'm quite old now, so I don't have the time to play every day, all day, so I just want to have the best experience possible. And that would be obviously by winning games, because this is how I have fun, winning. And obviously, I don't want to blame everyone, but at the same time, it's my team that's holding me back. That's why I'm not winning every game. I'm not bronze or anything, I promise. So basically, I decided to do something back for the community, since I have been playing League for the past 16 years now, since 2010. And obviously I quit Summoner's Rift, I think 6 or 7 years ago. It was just not as fun, I think. At least it's not as fun for me, so I decided to make a series about ARAM and how to play, how to win more, etc, etc. So if everyone basically pull their weight, we're all gonna win more games. Instead of every time the enemy is somehow better and they know what to do, while my team is struggling to even breed. So yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about Elise. Her kit is not as hard as people think. It's mostly poke, 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 engage, kill, and then run back to safety, reset, etc, etc. So, let's go. Yeah, so for the future, I'll probably record live gameplay now that I have camera instead of doing this. But for now, we have to deal with this. Now is the Elise Classic. Just sat in a brush, full combo, dead, easy. Is that hard? No, then start doing it then. Um, Boom. You saw that? That was big skill there. Oh, dodged tower shot with an E. You saw that? Write that down. Write that down, dude. Boom, dodged again. But Zaya decided to block for me because he's a nice guy, even though she didn't have to. Cut the video. Yeah, so all of these clips are supposed to just be some examples of what you can do and what you should do. There you go. Dead. The baby spiders finished it. Oh! Wow. Was that big play? No, really, that's pretty standard. Still too much to ask for, though. Wow, now that's solid. Never gonna die. Oh, you get the gist. Basically, you sit in the back, throw some skills. If possible, stun someone, go all in, E back to a minion, or just E so you can dodge spells. That's it. It's pretty simple. Chop. Broski got bit. Can I hit that? I'll hit that. I've already watched that dude. Got him. You saw that burst combos? That's all that you have to do. So it's chill. Elise is pretty good for ARAM. I think that her buffs and debuffs are pretty good as well. She's not as nerfed as some other examples, like Ziggs. He's absolutely gutted, that boy. I think he's doing minus 20% damage or whatever it was. And he takes 20% damage. You saw how I dodged that? I thought I won't die here, by the way. Wow. Oh. I suppose my bad on that one. Otherwise, it was a good play. I dodged the Fiddle 6 ulti. Went on Zoe. But it didn't work out because her teammate was there. Other than that, this is what you should be doing. Always going in. Trying to reset in the enemy's base is the best thing that you can do. So you will respawn before they reach your towers or nexus if the game is that late. Yeah, we won. I think they surrendered or whatever happened. You should always try to reset if you're low HP. Always just, I know people get upset, but you should kind of run it down, especially a late game if you have no use, if you can't clear the wave, or heal or anything like that. You should always try to reset and let your team stall until you get until you come back alive. Otherwise, you're gonna be quite useless. But at the same time, if you're in the enemy team or my team, hold on. So if you're in my team and the enemy is like this Anivia right now, low HP, and it's late game, I would advise the team, don't touch the guy. When we engage in a fight, when we fight, it's gonna be way easier to kill him and close the game instead of killing him now, resetting him, enemy stalling, and then nobody engages until the enemy engages, and it's back to 5 versus 5 when Anivia has full HP, for example, you know. So always try to force fights in your favor, regardless if you're gonna win it or not. Especially if it's 4v5, if your team is on point, you should get it. What's happening here? Oh, I died. Or did I? Never gonna die. I think, yeah. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna die here, but I didn't die. So, oh, there you go, big boy. Big play right here. Not really, but still. Like, I had to reset, got one with me, really worth it. Such a big burst combo when you W into your spider Q. Half of their HP is gone, especially if it's someone like any of these enemies. If it's a tank like Leona, for example, you probably won't even scratch her shield, to be honest. But any of these other normies is easy. As you saw, like 1/5 of Master Yi's health. Well, okay, he healed, but still, like, you get my point. See what I did there? Something very nice that you can do with Elise's Q is just throw away when you know someone is dashing forward. Automatically pre-stuns them. They might still do the damage like Lee Sin's Q, but not always. If you catch it before he hits, he won't deal any damage. And this guy overextending, thinking that he's hot, thinking that he's big shot. I was gonna say something bad. I think I die here. Never gonna die. Yeah, so as you see, like, Elise is not as hard. It's just it takes some practice until you master her and all. But so to speak, if you're new to the game, obviously haven't played her and the others and the other champions. But relatively, 50 games in ARAM with Elise, you're gonna be tip top. Promise you that. What's this guy doing? Ooh. I was pretty hot there. Basically, Pike went in front of Lee so he can block his Q in case he threw a Q, which was pretty hot to see. Like, not many people think like that. But yeah. So that's it. It's kind of a short video. Hopefully what I said made sense. I'll see you again in the next video. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit better. Yeah, it's my first video, so sorry if it's a bit weird. I just